See my dog right there. But hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Duncan D Fields. And before we get into anything, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. And yo, 1K. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. 1K. That's crazy. Just in quarantine, making these fucking videos, not even knowing if people would click on them. But I just hit my hand. We're here. So we got CNN talking about the Pentagon and UFOs and shit. You know, I don't watch the news. I really don't. I fucking don't like CNN. I don't like Fox because it's biased, man. Got the left and the right. But hey, they called everyone crazy for believing in aliens, UFOs, but somehow the government is just saying like they're real. Bitch, we've been on that, but less talking, more watching, like always, man. Like always. Got my mouse. Let's get into it.
Today, the U.S. government knows something unexplained is out there, and next month we may get answers. The Pentagon has until late June to tell Congress in an unclassified report what it knows about unidentified flying objects. Now, to be clear, the government is still being very secretive about what the heck may be out there, but it has been more forthcoming in recent years, confirming that it is at least investigating sightings, including photos and video taken by naval personnel. You could see a Navy pilot blown away in bizarre when his infrared camera captured an object in the Atlantic Ocean in 2015.
That's the thing, bro. Like, these people in the military always talk about fucking seeing UFOs and shit, and like, you know, the government just kind of sweeps it under the rug, you know, don't make a big deal about it, but they're out there, bro. It's either people, you know, Russia, China, whoever has these objects, or our own government has them, or they're fucking aliens, bro. Like, it's not too crazy to believe. And, you know, all the tin hat people are fucking ecstatic because finally they get their time to shine. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh my gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. So look at that thing. It's rotating.
Let's bring in Luis Elizondo. He ran the Pentagon's initial investigation into the sightings of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, or what we all call unidentified flying objects. And Luis, the Pentagon now calls the department you led, the UAP task force, and it's collecting data on these mysterious sightings. Could these objects be spy craft from another country? What do you think?
Well, Jake, thanks for having me. And that's the big question, isn't it? Right? What are these things? And the bottom line is that we don't know. And unfortunately, any scenario.
That's the thing, bro. We don't know. We don't know. Ain't that some shit?
That we go down is really not a very good scenario. So on one hand, you have the potential to be foreign adversarial technology flying within controlled U.S. airspace. And of course, on the other opposite end of the spectrum, you have something which is completely and entirely different than anything that we're aware of in anybody's inventory. And either way, these things are being witnessed by some of our best fighter pilots. They're being picked up on electro-optical devices such as gun camera footage, and then it's furthermore being substantiated by radar data. So we know they're real, whatever it is.
A retired Navy pilot had a wild description of what he saw off the.
Bro, this dude looks so unenthusiastic. He looks like, yes, we have UFOs are real, but who cares? Because we're all fighting amongst each other to even care about it, which is a true thing, man. We should be more worried about what's going on out there. We're on a floating rock. But, you know, we out here fighting against each other.
Coast of Southern California in 2004.
Crazy.
Listen to what he told 60 Minutes.
Crazy.
The tic-tac still pointing north-south, it goes and just turns abruptly and starts mirroring me. So as I'm coming down, it starts coming up.
So it's
me
mimicking your
chills.
moves.
Yeah, it was aware we were there. So I go like this, and it's climbing still. When it gets right in front of me, it just disappears. Disappears. Like gone.
To be clear, he's referring to this giant object as a Tic Tac because he said it was shaped like one. Now, 3 other crew members with that pilot saw the same thing. Are these objects a national security concern, given the fact that respected, credible military personnel are on the front lines of these sightings?
Yeah, I mean, let me ask you the same question. I mean, if this was flying over controlled U.S. airspace, let's say Washington, D.C., over the White House, would this be an issue? Well, the answer is certainly yes. And the problem here is that these things don't have traditional, let's say, technology associated with aircraft. They don't have wings, they don't have cockpits, they don't have any obvious signs of propulsion, and yet somehow they're able to outperform anything we have in our current inventory.
That's the thing, bro. We could be destroyed literally tomorrow, but they're just toying with us. Ain't that some shit? We could all be dead, but they're like, nah, man. Let's see what the fuck they about to do. Let's see if LeBron about to get eliminated from the finals. I'm hurt, man. I'm a Lakers fan, but it is what it is.
Now, the Pentagon must submit its detailed report by late June to the Senate Intelligence Committee as well as to the Armed Services Committee. This is the report on these sightings. Top secret material will be included in a classified version. Do you expect to see real answers in this report? What do you think?
No.
Look, honestly, I don't think so, Jake. Look, it takes 180 days to do a report. It takes longer to remodel a kitchen in your house sometimes. I think this is going to be the beginning. I think Congress deserves a comprehensive report, and so do the American people. And I just don't think 180 days is going to be sufficient. I think Congress is aware of that. So my hope is that this
American
will be an
people,
interim
how about
report
the
with
world,
a much more
motherfucker?
comprehensive report to follow.
And
Shit
comment, if you
crazy.
would, in the minute we have left, about the weird and contradictory statements the Pentagon has given over the decades about this. For decades, the government denied Area 51. They brushed off these mysterious kinds of sightings. Now they're acknowledging it. They haven't always been honest
what do you
about
expect?
whether or not they were even looking at unexplained aerial phenomenon. What's going on?
Well, I think the Pentagon is trying to wrap their hands around and their head around this topic. You're right. It has been going on for decades, and I think the American people are becoming wise to that fact, and so is the government. So the question is, now that the government has backed itself into the corner, particularly elements within the Department of Defense, it has to figure a way to get out of that corner. And so it's tricky.
They won't.
And so unfortunately, you have this flip-flopping back and forth, and finally this begrudging acceptance that, yes, this is real. The topic is real, and we've been dealing with this for decades.
All right, Luis Elizondo, thank you so much. Hope to have you on again to talk more about this.
But yeah, man, bro, the government, they've been hiding this shit from us forever. So you think they're going to be like, oh, yeah, you know, we need to get out of this corner. The people will believe us. No, bro. I don't fucking believe anything they say for real, because just aliens are real, bro. I don't give a fuck. It might be another country, but defies the laws of physics. Those UFOs. So hey, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Say what's up, say what says on your mind. But hey, back to posting again. Missed y'all. And like always, hope y'all having a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.